there. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to do basic finite element analysis on a FEM blade on SOLIDWORKS. So let's get started. Let's click on Simulation. We can see only one active button that says New Study. Click on that. Here we can see the different types of studies that we can do on SOLIDWORKS. And for this study, we're gonna select Static. Then click on OK. Here we can see a new interface with 6 features. The first one is the part itself. Then we have connections, fixtures, external loads, mesh, and the result. Okay, before we can start the simulation, we have to assign some features. And first thing first, step number 1 should be always assigning a material to your component. Otherwise, the simulation won't make any sense because the material defines how your part responds to loads. So you can define that by right-clicking on here, then choose Apply Edit Material. For this study, I'm gonna choose alloy 1060. You can just write the number. Select it, then click on Apply and Close. Here our material is selected and applied to our component. Then for this study, we don't have to add any type of connections because this is a simple component and it's not connected to any other components. So we're just gonna skip it. The second step is fixtures. We cannot skip this one. It is mandatory because our component is actually floating. For example, if you apply any force to this surface right here, it's gonna just keep moving to eternity. Simply because there is nothing stopping it from that. So to fix our component, we right-click on Fixtures, select Fixed Geometry. Here we can select the surface that I want to fix, which is this surface for this study. And if you take a close look right here, you can see 3 green arrows in the X, Y, and Z directions, which means that the surface that I just selected, which is highlighted in blue, cannot move in these directions. That's how it is fixed. So just click on OK. Now we have to assign a load. Right-click on External Loads and select Centrifugal Force. Now I'm going to select this axis and let's set the angular velocity to 10 radians per second. Then click on OK. At this point, I can run the study and get my results. But there is another step that SOLIDWORKS can take care for you, which is the meshing. We can do that manually by right-clicking on Mesh, then select Create Mesh. Here you can choose Fine Mesh, which can give you more accurate results, but it will take much longer time for your computer to calculate. Or you can select Coarse Mesh, which is faster. I'm gonna click on Reset and leave it in the middle and click on OK. Leave it running until the component is fully meshed. Okay, now we can run our study by clicking on Simulation, run this study. Okay, there it is. This is our result that we can animate by right-clicking on Stress, then select Animate. So we can see here two colors, blue and green. The blue represents the areas with the lower stress, while the green represents areas with higher stress. The unit is, in this case, is megapascal. We can change that. We can change our unit by double-clicking on stress. And here you can change to the unit that you want. I'm just going to leave it megapascal. We can also change the number of decimals so that we can see in the result here. You can move that by clicking on it and dragging, and you can drag it wherever you want. So to change the number of decimals, you click on chart options, then scroll down a bit. Here, let's set it for 5, for example. And make sure floating is selected right here because there are 2 other options. So we're gonna go with the floating. Then click on OK. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.